Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a Petal and Pup winter clothing haul because it is finally winter, and I definitely don't need to tell you that because it's been pouring with rain no matter where you are up and down the east coast of Australia at least. And I did go home to the Gold Coast the other week and it was still pretty cold there as well. But in winter, in Melbourne in particular, that is a pretty special breed of cold. It is absolutely freezing of a morning when I go out to the gym, and during the day you definitely need some proper wintry options to keep you really nice and cozy. So I thought it's definitely time to do a bit of a wardrobe overhaul, get in a couple of new pieces and figure out how to style for this season. So as always, I do have a discount code. It is MSC20 and that will get you 20% off your order on the Petal and Pup website. As always, they have beautiful new arrivals coming in every single week, so you can always browse on the new arrivals page, or you can check it out by category. So if you're looking for accessories or shoes or even just winter knits, you can search by those terms as well. But let's get straight into it. I've got a couple of beautiful pieces to show you and I'm going to try and style them all into some outfits as well. I'll move over so I can put the little cutaway over here of me trying everything on, but I thought I would start with this beautiful piece that I'm wearing, and this one is called the Pia Mock Net Knit in Cream, and this one also comes in a really beautiful powdery blue kind of color. And I was almost tempted, but I just know myself too well and I really want to be creating a bit more of a neutral kind of palette in my wardrobe and not just reaching for colors because I feel like I need to add color in. So I'm really happy that I went with this one because it pairs with so many different things. I got mine in a size small and it is a really oversized cozy fit, so definitely just go for your size or even a size smaller if you don't want it to be super oversized. But I really like the bottom of it. It's kind of a loosely rolled hem and it sits in a really nice wide shape, and then the sleeves are elasticized at the bottom, so that keeps you nice and warm. And I love mock nets in a turtleneck instead of a turtleneck, sorry, because turtlenecks to me are a little bit restrictive and make me feel very hot. So while I'm outside it might be fine, but then if I get to the office I feel really overwhelmed. So absolutely love that. This is very, very comfortable and cozy, and I just feel like it is the perfect winter staple in a beautiful color as well. Next up is the India knit skirt in mocha, and I really wanted to love this piece because it's exactly my kind of style and it is part of a set. So if I liked the skirt I was going to go back and get the matching top, but unfortunately this is just way too short on me. I have no idea why, because on the website it definitely looks like it's a maxi length skirt, but the model it did say was 170 centimeters and I'm 179, so maybe that really is the extra 10 centimeters of my legs which is sticking out at the bottom. So I could definitely style this with some long boots or ankle boots, but I did kind of think that it was going to be a much longer skirt, so perhaps not the best choice for winter. Maybe it's a little bit more of a transitional piece for me, but it is a beautiful comfy cozy knit and it's got a gorgeous elasticized waistband, so really stretchy, nice and cozy as well if you are someone who really just wants to opt for comfortable but really chic looking clothing. And the color of it as well is a beautiful, I would say almost like a toffee warm brown caramel kind of color, and I just think these tonal brown colors are definitely in for this season. So even mixing and matching a couple of pieces or wearing it like I've styled it with the mock neck jumper can be a really beautiful way to bring something like this into your wardrobe. The next piece I absolutely fell in love with was this belt. This one is called the Annabelle belt in olive, and I just really loved the beautiful gold detailing on this buckle. It's a really unusual shape, and I also really love the olive green color in a belt. I don't have anything like this in my wardrobe, and I know that I could just style this a million different ways with lots of different outfits, but I kind of wanted to build an outfit around it. So it just comes in one size. It's just a one size fits all situation, and it's only $29, which is incredibly affordable because I've seen similar pieces from brands like this and they are well over $100. So really great little belt if you wanted to accessorize and kind of experiment with adding in some greens as well, because for me the greens and the browns and those earthy kind of tones really just say winter. So to go with that, I of course had to get a beautiful matching green dress, and this one is called the Anissa maxi dress in olive floral, but it also comes in around about 3 other different colors, so you can definitely check those out on the website if you're looking for this style of dress but in a little bit of a different color. What I really love about this is of course that it's a maxi length dress, because I think this is so beautiful, and this is the exact kind of outfit that I would love to wear with a coat over the top and go and visit a winery, pop some boots underneath and put the little olive belt on over the top and just some beautifully styled hair. You could even style this up or down with heels as a little bit of a wedding guest outfit, but I just think this is such a floaty, feminine, beautiful piece. I got mine in a size small, and honestly, I feel like I could have even gone an extra small because it is quite a generous fit in this outfit, and it does have a really swooshy kind of skirt. So there's plenty of material in there if you are shopping true to your size, but I do think you could even go down a size if you wanted to. And I also really like the sleeves as well. So they are elasticized on the bottom, which kind of gives you that very nice bell sleeve kind of look to it. And it is true to size in terms of being a maxi length with the beautiful brown kind of toned floral print on it, which again, I've already obsessed over this color enough, but it is so earthy and beautiful. Next, I've combined 3 different items from Petal and Pup to create a bit of an outfit. And this is definitely something that I could easily see styled together for wearing out on the weekend and going from a day to night kind of look. So I thought this was the perfect one to put together, and that is jeans, a top, and a leather jacket. So really easy weekend winter outfit. The jeans that they have on the Petal and Pup website are A brand, and I've loved this brand for a really long time. I think they fit really well. They have a little bit of stretch in them, which I personally love in a pair of jeans, and these particular ones are the A brand 94 high wide jeans in the Ruth mid blue color, but they do come in about 7 different colors, so there is tons you can choose from in the range. They've got all different shades of blue from light to dark, and they also have white, beige, and brown. So really, really good range of jeans. I kind of almost want to get them in the white or the beige color as well, but I really like the fit of these. I typically would wear a 10 in bottoms, but I always go for an 11 in jeans just to give me a little bit more extra stretch. But what I liked about this particular pair is that they are cinched in around the waist. So even though I opted for a slightly bigger size than I normally would, they really cinched me in around the waist, and they're definitely true to form in terms of the length of the leg, but also being a proper high-rise jean. To go with these, I've got the Emma long sleeve top. This is a beautiful white top that's long sleeve with some little tie details down on the wrist, and I thought this was really pretty, not only because of the square neckline, but also the low back on it as well. I think that's a really nice kind of going out option, and you could definitely style this up with more of like a satin skirt and ankle boot instead of a pair of jeans. But I just really, really liked how this looked, and it also has a little bit of elastic lining on the inside, that kind of sticky lining, just to keep it in place. So you don't have to worry about this slipping off your shoulders, being that it is almost a little bit of an off the shoulder kind of style. I got mine in a size small, and I think that is perfect. Last item as part of this outfit is the leather blazer. This one is called the Jamie faux leather blazer in black, and I got mine in a size 10. I probably could have just got the 8, but I always seem to go for more of like a medium or a 10 when it comes to jackets, just because I'm not sure what I'm going to wear underneath it. If I was going to wear this chunky knit, for example, underneath this jacket, then it would kind of be better to have the option of it being a little bit of a bigger size. But yeah, I think you could definitely just go true for size in this one. It is of course faux leather, and it's a really nice statement piece for your wardrobe, being that it is a blazer, because I feel like you could style this in so many different ways, and I just really like this one. It also has a button closure at the front if you wanted to do it up, but you could also just leave it open as well. Last but not least is probably my favorite piece from this entire haul, and I've already worn it 1 or 2 times before filming this, so I hope it doesn't have any little makeup marks around the neck, because this one is also a bit of a mock neck kind of style, and I've worn this in a daytime setting and also an evening kind of setting, and it's perfect for either. You could also wear this with heels or ankle boots depending on the occasion. I got mine in a size small, and that fit me perfectly. I would say that's really equivalent to a size 8, and this one has a 5-star review on the website, and I can really see why, because it's got this beautiful flattering ruching detail all around the midsection on both sides, and it also has an invisible zip up one side to make it super easy to get into it. It is also a fully lined dress, and when I say fully lined, I mean double lined. So not only is it really warm, but it also just hugs your body and fits incredibly well, and it's absolutely true in terms of a maxi length. So if you're a tall girl like me, you could definitely purchase this dress and just know that it's going to look incredible on you. So that is everything I've got from my Petal and Pup haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed, and it gave you a couple of beautiful tonal ideas to update your winter wardrobe. As mentioned previously, my discount code is emma.caitlain, and that'll get you 20% off site-wide. So make sure you head on over to Petal and Pup, and as always, I've left all of the items with the sizes and their individual links in the description box down below, along with my discount code. So happy shopping, and I'll see you in the next video.